Hi, welcome to a morning review on Tuesday the 4th of November. This is Kim Watson speaking for Easy Trader. Okay, looking at the euro dollar first, and through the Asian session we managed to break yesterday's highs and push up quite well. At the moment we're selling off from those highs, and we could well put in quite a bearish harami on this 4-hourly chart, which a break of the lows there would trigger possibly some more selling, so it's not the most bullish of mornings. Yesterday's candle in the end, put a hammer in, which was potentially a reversal candle, so that there is the potential of some further upside, but it's certainly not looking amazing, particularly strong at the moment. It's erring towards the weaker side in the shorter term, and when you come down looking at the 60 minutes here, it's just selling off a little bit here. However, if we do break the highs that I've drawn on this chart, there's a little trend across the top there, we break those highs, maybe we'll push up for that towards that monthly pivot. I say towards it as opposed to on it. One thing what we have managed to do through the Asian session is break through the hourly 50. There wasn't a massive resistance at that point as it's ran through there. But the one thing that it has got as a magnet at the bottom there is the daily pivot at 124.78, so there's a reasonably high percentage chance that we will get down to that sort of level. Now a break of this lower trend line will obviously signal that we're well on the way for that to be met. So at the moment, in this shorter term, with the predominantly lower highs and lower lows, certainly up until this little phase here, it does still look relatively bearish. Looking at the pound dollar, again, well, although we do have a lot of nice points to run up to the upside, it's not the most bullish of charts. However, it does look slightly better and has probably a little bit more hope than the euro dollar, but the same principle really. We didn't really one thing we haven't done is made a new high through the Asian session, so and we could again end up with a 4-hourly bearish pivot, bearish harami there, candle pattern. So again, it could point to selling rather than anything else. We have a reasonable possibility of getting up back towards yesterday's highs, and as soon as we start breaking those highs, well, the monthly and weekly pivots seem to be the obvious target area. At the moment, it's consolidated as much as anything else when you look at it from an hourly perspective, and it is really, can it break out the highs of this little trend line here, and then it probably gives us a better chance of getting towards the pivots at 160.40 area, or alternatively, if we start seeing it follow if the euro starts selling off and the pound goes with it, it could go back down towards to test its daily pivot and maybe even break those lows and head off south again. So if it can, as I say, this morning, looking at this morning, if we can break the highs, well, the chances are that we could actually push up quite well. Now we have got some news out this morning. We've got the construction PMI. It's not a big mover. It's not been a big mover for a long time, so I'm not expecting major movement from that, but it may just be the kick it needs, so just watching that carefully. Aside of that, there's nothing much else. We've got some European economic forecasts coming out at 10 o'clock, which may create a bit of volatility for the euro, of course, but there's little in the way of significant news to affect these two currencies expected. Okay, hope you have a great day. Bye for now.